Hello YouTube.
What's up, gang?
What up, Kankalar?
What's up, Conka Bros?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell about our story, our love story.
Yes, because it's Valentine's Day. Welcome to a new location in a new home. This is our aunt's and not aunt's, sister-in-law's home.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, isn't it a beautiful place? Beautiful couch. Beautiful.
Okay.
We're going to talk about, as you can see by the title, online relationships. Since it is Valentine's Day.
First of all, we want to thank about all subscribers and all comments. Please comment more, like, review, and share our channel.
Please comment, subscribe, share, like, do whatever it deems necessary for you in your eyes. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. But some of us in this world won't have a particular Valentine, or they aren't with us.
Single.
Yeah, and that is not a bad thing. Raise your hand if you're single and free and proud. Raise your hand if you're trapped.
And 1 week later,
yes,
it will be our 4th month anniversary.
For me, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday, and I definitely want to go all out for this video, but I wanted to start off with some advice for y'all online lovers. Sorry.
Calm down, babe.
So we got a bit of advice for y'all who are trying to find the love, maybe abroad, maybe they're in your country but they're far, so y'all got a text. Maybe y'all did know each other in high school or college, but you guys split up for business reasons. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you're like,
do I need to have can I do this online relationship?
Is this a good idea?
let me give you some advice. Online relationships do work. People are becoming smarter, actually. Some people are still in the dark ages of how to use their phones, but people who grew up using their phones are now being smart about it. They're not giving out all their information. The older people are still doing that, but the younger generation is catching up with it, and they're lots of younger people are finding real love on the internet. But some of you guys who are in the middle, maybe you guys are confused, you don't know how to get started even. Here are some tips. Number 1, don't start the relationship with romance. Why? Because you might scare a potential romantic partner away. They might not be looking for romance, correct? Maybe like me, he texted me. A lot of the people that did text me were all like, oh, you're pretty. Oh, I want to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. How would you feel if it's your first day of school and the person sitting next to you for the first time is like, hey, you want to be my boyfriend? Hey, you want to be my girlfriend? And you never met them before. That's how weird it is.
You shouldn't do that.
Start off the conversation like a normal person would, like you're meeting somebody for the first time, because you are. People think that the online world is different from the real world. You're in the same world. You're just behind the screen. So just be natural. Number 2. Easy with the compliments. For example, if I'm texting him every day because I like him, I'm of course going to be like,
oh, you're so handsome. Oh my gosh, your muscles. Oh, you're a kind person. You're always listening to me. You'll never...
Yeah, all that stuff.
The whole day.
Yeah, he would text me all the time, but it wasn't always compliments. Really, what kept our bond so strong is that we talked to each other like friends. We weren't lovey-dovey. Oh my god, I just wish that I could snuggle up with you. I didn't like a lot of that, and I think he understood that. I was a very reserved, antisocial person. I was actually a mess. But seriously, don't start off any online conversation with too many compliments for the person. They'll see probably you're just trying to stroke their ego and leave, or they're the really insecure people who are going to fall for, oh, he loves me, and they might be psycho later because they're insecure. You really don't want to get involved with an insecure person. And if you do, you need to develop the relationship to make them stronger. You shouldn't get into a relationship until their soul has been healed from whatever injured them in the past. Anyway, number 3. Let me read this. Number 3. Identity. Proof of identity is important. I heard of one story where this 14-year-old in England put Katy Perry as her profile and like told this guy like all this different type of craziness about,
oh, I'm Katy Perry and I love this and I love that.
And for 6 years, this
girl catfish as Katy Perry to this unsuspecting guy in America, and this guy was fully convinced it was Katy Perry. Bro, like, you have to be smart about the people that you're texting now. People will lie to you.
I saw some like famous people, I mean like catfishes with the famous people on the profile, and they were texting Turkish, and guys and people believe them.
Yeah,
Like,
bro,
some-
like, you know Beyonce don't know Turkish? Like, what's going
That's
on?
why I saw for
Ronaldo.
and he texted, I don't like football, but there was a guy Turkish, I think Mesut. Ronaldo texted like he taught him Turkish, that's why he texted Turkish.
Someone said that someone taught Ronaldo Turkish, and then that's how he could talk to you in Turkish. Bruh, isn't that sheer BS? That's so crazy that people will do that to you online, and people will fall for it, and sometimes their lives are ruined. They can use that to steal your money, they can use that to steal your identity, or steal, most importantly, your time. Your time you can never get back. So some people are bored and they don't like who they are, so they lie about it. And, you know, stay away from people like that. A surefire way to stay away from people like that is, one, to ask to call them or video call. Please, I've heard too many things where people are like,
Oh my goodness, I've been talking to this guy for 3 months.
have you called them?
No, he's always been.
Block his block her. I'm not against online relationships. I'm really not. I'm just against people who are ignorant. Okay, I have to stop. It
Are you
is.
trying to catch something?
I'm trying to catch the disease of ignorance
Catfishes.
and throw it in the pits of hell. Anyway, okay, that was number 3.
We shouldn't take video late again.
Never. For last, number 4. Don't spill your heart to anyone. You know, this is like a subtle thing that's hard to kind of comprehend. But I really started texting people on like strangers when I was 14, which is a dangerous thing to do, especially for me, because I was really naive and gullible. I was optimistic, and through that, I let a lot of people in that I shouldn't have. And because of that,
It's my favorite movie anymore.
I hope you do. Like, you need the nails too. Like, y'all see this.
Oh my God.
Like, if I had the nails, you'd hear the click, click.
With the intro.
The intro.
I love YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Here's the teeth. I'm gonna be like whack whack. Just get it. Here's whack whack. So, what was I talking about? I was naive, and so I would talk to people and I would like open my heart out to them. Not like exactly like, oh my god, my life is a mess. Because every teenager thinks their life is a mess. But I was mostly like thinking they were nice all the time and that they weren't lying. Like if someone said, oh, I live in Connecticut and I'm a 13-year-old boy who is just going through the motions in school, like I believe them. Maybe they're an old man sitting on the couch eating potato chips. Like I don't know who they are. I know a lot of people are gonna watch this and they're really gonna be interested in trying to talk to someone about, abroad. Maybe you'll find a beautiful woman, maybe you'll find a beautiful man, and they might be 100% legit. But maybe, like I said, they're not for you. They can be real. and they can be telling you the truth, but that doesn't mean they're for you. It doesn't mean if you guys meet up that you guys are going to have the best relationship in the world. You really have to judge by character, and judging by character takes a lot of development on your part, not their part. You have to be secure with yourself first, and as much as I say that, I hate to admit I wasn't even like fully confident. I am still not, but my parents raised me in a way where I knew I wasn't going to give my whole self away to anyone and anything because I was desperate. Don't be desperate online. Just know who you are. If you find someone, get their identity checked. Don't spill your heart out to them. Make sure that they're in it as much as you are, and just be safe. Be safe. We will do more videos like this because this is really important information on Valentine's Day. Anyway, we love you guys. Is there anything else you want to say?
Careful on internet. When you're texting, you feel more brave.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video all the way through. If you have watched it all the way through, I assume you like it, so click that like button, and also don't forget to comment and share and subscribe.
Yeah, please share because we need more followers.
I kid you not, my brain has a breaking point after 2 or 1 a.m.